All right. Hello, everybody. Tanner here for your tool of the week. Building on last week's um, morph of a little bit of the people analyzer, sharing some Jim Collins material. So I'm going to jump ahead and then go back. But the people analyzer part of it is this GWC. So GWC stands for gets it, wants it, and capacity to do it. Um, So within this tool, this is a really great, this is probably just to understand the concept around specifically the GWC. And GWC to me feels a little more intuitive and qualitative than quantitative. There's not, ranking. And I think in the past, when I've shared this tool, I've talked about, man, it'd be great if it was 1 out of 5 versus just yes or no. But I don't know that it needs to be that scientific. I think it's fairly, and look, I think if you're, and I'm going to speak to, there's lots that are in the client servicing space that I know look at these. You're in a producer, broker, advisor type of role scenario. I think you can think of this even as the individual being assessing yourself, but it's um, so thinking about in the right role, doing the right thing, the right duties, but get it. Do you get it? I'm gonna reverse it and then bring it back. If you're the employer and you're thinking about a team member or a vendor and you're thinking, do they get it? Right? But I think this could be introspective and say, do I get it? Do all of the neurons in my brain connect when someone explains what I'm supposed to do? So I'm not going to go through each one of these questions. There's, I think, 3 or 4 in each category, but get it, want it, and capacity to do it. And I think I've been familiar with this tool for about 10 years, and I think that can evolve. There could be circumstances in life, and certainly for me, as I've gone through what I went through the last, couple of years, there were times where I didn't want it or I didn't have the capacity to do it. And so I think, as we use this tool, understanding that look, and that's okay. There, that might just be right person, wrong seat, or just overall saying I don't have the capacity, or I don't want it, or I don't get it. Some of those things, and man, I just think that it's really, really freeing to identify things and thinking through this filter of get it, want it, capacity to do it. And heck, this could probably be applied personal, thinking about, whether it's commitments within your faith organization or within your, um, a nonprofit or coaching a child's team. I mean, do you get it, want it, and capacity to do it? I think that's a really great tool. So I'll provide the PDF. Also, you can spend some time looking at this and hope you have an awesome week. See you next week. Thanks.